Welcome to Dr. Jester Rants, and I'm gonna rant about this from Bond Comics. A report: China wanted to remove the Statue of Liberty from Spiderman No Way Home. Sony refused. Wait, what? How in the fuck? Wait, why China wanted to remove the Statue of Liberty? I know. They don't have liberty in China, so anything with the word liberty for them is an insult to the Chinese Communist Party. Oops. How did I ever held a little bit of a burp in there? Anyway, but more importantly, whoa, Sony actually refused? That's unheard of, especially for companies like that. Disney, for instance, unheard of. Anyway, a new report claims that the Chinese censors wanted to remove the Statue of Liberty from the ending of Spider-Man No Way Home, but Sony refused. Well, this new report comes from Matthew Bloney at Puck, who claims the Chinese, quote, had a request delete the Statue of Liberty from the ending of the film in order for the film to be approved to play in China. Whoa. The report goes on to claim that Sony executive Tom Rothman refused. Whoa! That's incredible. I haven't seen the movie, but I suspect it will look weird without it. Anyway, Rothman refused to remove the Statue of Liberty outright. The Chinese censors asked if Sony would minimize it and the scenes it was part of. Okay, so did you minimize it? Filoni asked, quote, then they asked if the statue could simply be minimized in the sequence, if Sony could cut a few of the more patriotic shots of Holland standing atop the crown, or dull the lighting so that the Lady Liberty's visage wasn't so front and center. Oh, for the love of God. Apparently, you don't quite like liberties, China. I know. Sony repeatedly thought about this. Yeah, you should have thought about it, but at least you refused. But decided not to, based on the number of factors, including the fact that even if they did decide to minimize the scenes featuring the Statue of Liberty, it didn't guarantee that the film will be released in China. Filoni also details the Rothman and fellow Sony executive, Tony Vincenti, yeah, that guy, also factor in the rising anti-China sentiment in the United States. Yeah, because trust me, people are definitely not happy with China. I'm definitely not happy with them. I love their culture, I love their food, I love some of their entertainment. But I definitely do not like their government. Not even a tiny little bit. So I'm gonna go say right here, right now, on the record, saying, fuck the CCP. Fuck the Chinese government. Go suck a cock. Anyway, he also claims the Chinese market isn't lucrative as before, but doesn't provide any proof of that claim. The Batman which did release in China only grossed 23 million in the country. Well, that's it. However, 4 out of 10 top 10 grossing films in 2022 worldwide are Chinese films. In fact, 2 of the top 3 Chinese films, grossed 614 million in China. Grossed 397 million in China. Both of those films are just behind the global gross. Hey, if you complain about my pronunciation of those words in Chinese, it means you're racist. Yeah? How dare you? I am a diversity here. I am trying my best to pronounce Chinese names. If you complain about it, you are racist. Anyway, the film is just global. The Batman, which has earned 764.3 million worldwide. Some of the Chinese box office still brings substantial growth. Don't care. One of the last major films to release in China. Don't care. Stop doing that, stupid website. Nevertheless, Filoni also claims that the numerous studies will be bucking the trend of appeasing Chinese censors due to these factors. Time will tell if this is true. Direct counterexample to the claimants Fantastic Beasts, The Secrets of Dumbledore, which remove a number of lines and dialogue referencing the fact that Dumbledore is homosexual in order to get the film released in China. Yeah, they actually like to do that. When a broad released a statement defended the decision to acquiesce to Chinese censorship, it began as a, quote, as a studio, we are committed to safeguards and the integrity of every film released and extends to circumstances the necessitates making nuanced cuts in order to respond sensitively to a variety of in-market factors. It just means that we have the courage to do these things in the West because there's no repercussions. But if we go and do it on a country that has repercussions, we have no balls. God damn it, suck a cock. It's so hard to release our futures worldwide as released by the creators, but historically we have had faced small edits made in local markets. In the case of Fantastic Beasts, The Secrets of Dumbledore, a 6-second cut was requested and Warner Bros. Accepted those changes to comply with local requirements, but the spirit of the film remains intact. We want audiences, everyone in the world to see and enjoy this film, and it's important to us that Chinese audiences have the opportunity to experience it as well, even with those minor edits. Blow suck a cock. Oh well. It just goes to show these companies only do that because it's a safe thing and they love to virtual signal to a bunch of people here in the West, but they have no courage to actually go and fight the way they say they have the courage here in the West, on the Middle East, or on the Chinese market. They have no courage. They say, oh, we stand for gay rights, except if you're from the Middle East and China. That's what they do. Oh well. Fucking hypocrites, but still, I'm surprised you goddamn fucking mosquito, you're gonna die. Anyway, on that goddamn fucking hell, have a great fucking night.